Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And already we're underway here. Looks to bypass the midfield. Out to the left it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Dashing forward at pace. It's got through to him. Overhit and out of play. Well positioned to make that interception. Gets it upfield. And that has been clubbed away. Aberdeen are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell?
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Hoists it forward. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway, and it's played forward, and he's on his way! On the back foot, and he has been fouled there, and no surprise, that's a booking. Back into the middle. It's a loose ball. Defence has got rid of that. Here it comes. Played it again. And that's been well dealt with. He's tried one.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. That'll be a throw-in. Plays it over to the other flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Foot in. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gets good distance on it. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Plays a clever pass. Heads it! And the first 45 minutes are up. Fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very late one. And we are up to the break.
Aberdeen really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Aberdeen can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Gets a good foot in there. All the way back and they start again. Quarter of an hour into the second half. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Pinged forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Gets wrestled off the ball. It's being played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's going direct. Gets it back. Breaks on here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Fires from distance. It's broken loose. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Strong punch.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Attempts to play it through.
Aberdeen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, good interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just 5 minutes left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Has a goal! Too close for comfort. And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.